Good afternoon, 47. Your destination is the annual Global Innovation Motor Race in Miami, Florida. After analyzing the data from Reynard's computer, the case is clear. The Providence defectors are Robert and Sierra Knox, head of robotics developer Kronstadt Industries. Visionary inventor and technological innovator, Robert Knox has spearheaded Kronstadt Industries to the bleeding edge of technological development. His equally brilliant daughter, Sierra, is not only a financial wizard, but also a fiercely competitive race car driver, with a fiery temper to match. Kronstadt enjoys enormous popularity with global consumers. However, few are aware that the company is also leading of next-gen military tech. Last year, despotic ruler Jin Po employed prototype Kronstadt drones against peaceful civilian protesters in the now infamous Tungan Valley incident. And although it has yet to be proven, there is little doubt that the Knoxes personally brokered the deal, making them complicit in a war crime. It is unclear why the Knoxes would betray their masters, but likely the fear of being next on the Shadow Clients hit list has pressured them to cut a deal with the enemy. Undoubtedly, with Kronstadt Industries on their side, the militia will increase their attacks tenfold, and so our contract obligates us to retire Robert and Sierra Knox and contain the damage they may inflict on Providence. I will leave you to prepare. Welcome to Miami, 47. The innovation race is on its last day, and it is down to the wire. Thousands of eager fans are gathered for the final laps of this unexpectedly close race. Sierra Knox is expertly piloting her red Kronstadt car. Her father, Robert Knox, roams the nearby expo building where Kronstadt is showcasing its new prototype car. The Kronstadt RK Mark III has seen fierce competition from the Chinese Kowloon Heavy Industries' new racer. Moses Lee, CEO of Kowloon, has taken a dominant lead and looks invincible. Sierra Knox will need to risk it all if she wants to win for the third year in a row. The stakes are as high as they can get.
We'll have to pat you down if you want to come through. Security measures. This'll just take a sec, sir. Good. You're clean and good to go.
Let me just repeat some ground rules for those of you new to the area. You've got to cover as much ground as possible within the time. When the time's up, we have our winner. Just feel the tension in the air. Now, this is a good, clean family show, folks. Make no mistake. At the end of the day, it's all about winning. And Moses Lee and Sierra Knox are neck and neck out there.
See that red car, 47? That's the Kronstadt race car with Sierra Knox behind the wheel.
Endurance racing is to keep that car going until the end. This race is not over until the clock ticks
Miller,
down.
I don't care about your problems, all right? I made it clear this morning that if things didn't change, I'd be off the Kronstadt team. Half an hour later, I have to listen to Knox berate my skills as a mechanic because the roll cage interferes with the radio signals from Sierra's suit. No more. I'm done. Yes, I know you're a man short now, and no, I don't give a rat's ass about it. Tell you, you double my salary for the entire week, and I'll come back in case Sierra decides to use that last pit stop.
Straight up the wall.
Well, if you
There is
decide
still
otherwise,
plenty of time
I'll be down by the
and
paddock.
anything can happen.
Good luck, Grace.
One of the Kronstadt pit crew has quit the team in protest, and Grace Miller, the ballbuster chief mechanic, is in critical need of a replacement. Why don't you step in and offer your services, 47? You're good with a wrench.
Back off, buddy. I'm married.
Let me just repeat some ground rules for those of you new to endurance.
All alone, 47. Time to make your move.
In the time. When the time's up, we have our winner. Oh boy, don't try that at home, people.
Dressed as a mechanic, you're now allowed inside the Kronstadt pit. I suggest you talk to Grace Miller, chief mechanic. She could probably use some extra hands.
Believe the nerve of that ticket tap. I mean, holy frick. Hey. Anyway, I
Be mindful of roaming security guards. Some of them may work out you don't quite belong. Use the crowds to hide in if needed.
Car stamina and technology as it is about the driver's tap.
How are you, sir? Ooh, you see that?
Ever heard of interpersonal distance or maybe proxemics? Well, my immediate guess is that you haven't. There are 4 different zones of personal space, and you are violating all of them. You're the junior slip wrench who got injured yesterday, right?
Suppose I am.
Great, this is your lucky day. Do well and there's a bonus in it, got it?
Got it.
All right, everyone, look alive and get to your stations. Sierra may come in for a last-minute pit stop, but I need you ready and able. You, rookie, get into position. Grab your preferred tool and be prepared. Today's your day to shine. Let's beat it.
You should investigate your station, 47. It seems there are several ways to go about this. I suggest finding a pneumatic wrench.
All our jobs. I think the fumes are finally getting to me.
Did you hear anything about Thierry? How's he doing?
No. Judging by the state of the car when they brought him back in, I'd say he's done his work.
I heard a couple of the guys talking earlier. They said the car was behaving erratically that last lap before the accident. Do you think anyone, helped make the accident happen?
What else should I be worried about?
This is getting too close for comfort. Can't lose this thing now, damn it. I've been driving for 2 days.
Sierra's coming.
And now for a bit of maintenance. Target down. Next up, Robert Knox.
Look out for the fireworks. Moses Lee will take the podium in a few moments. Make sure you have a great view of the celebration.
But I still can't believe it. It's just so mean.
And now a short message from our sponsors, Guardian Tires, because you're in the driver's seat. Don't settle for second best. Guardian Tires. Driver's choice.
Hello. Bienvenidos.
Just go ahead.
But it's no big deal. Can't you just let us through?
Okay here.
I'm getting information that we're closer to the ceremony, but not quite there yet. Just saw the actor Jamie St. Remington in the press room, by the way.
I've been looking forward
Those
to
of
this
you
event
older
all
race
year.
fans might remember such films as
Realized I am starving.
Daytona Drivers Club. Yeah.
Sorry, sir. Sir, you're not authorized to be here.
Sure. It sounds impressive. Just think about all the time she Why don't you live off the family estate?
Well, if you ever get to know her as well as I do, you'll find out that it actually makes
Excuse
a
me,
lot
sir.
of sense.
Seems like you're not clear to come
Please
through
do
here.
spread your
Sorry.
wisdom.
Being snarky doesn't suit you, darling. But if you must know, Sierra has a bit of a daddy complex. It's entirely understandable. But well, present.
So she takes the job to be near him? That's sweet, but very unlike the Sarah I know.
Started at winter. Fine. All the way to the top.
Listen to that. The waiting time is over. Nuts down here in Miami. This is a race that will go down in history. Unforgettable. One more than anyone possibly could. Let's hear it for our champion, and let's get the party started.
Hey, buddy, look, I'm sorry. This area's closed.
Racing is now officially over, and it's time to hand out the trophy to the winner. This year's winner. Hard work and dedicated focus on quality wins over the player of provocation. Flawless technological execution and persistent technical drive.
Howdy, partner.
Cheers.
Well, what a race. Don't forget to get
Very charming.
Están haciendo una gran inversión. A las propiedades de Robert Knox. Pero ¿quién sería lo suficientemente loco para declarar en público algo así?
preguntarías eso a un hombre. ¿Cuál es tu problema? Sí, sí. Te llamo cuando me den luz verde. Chao.
Man, those mechanics at the Kronstadt team have been made. I went by during a pit stop yesterday, and it looks so futuristic in there. Have you been? It's the garage all the way at the end.
Yeah, I went past them earlier today. Isn't it neat? Yeah, you need to blend in well, not get bumped.
So talented.
That show television last night.
Security, huh? If I see anything.
Sir, please.
That is Ted Mendez, one of the country's most influential military-grade moneymen. This must be connected to Kronstadt.
Phil, it's Ted here. Just returning your call before heading over to the expo building to meet Knox for the new combat android presentation. No, not yet. I'm letting him stew a little. Guy's a genius, and you know what they're like. Desperately lacking any discipline or respect for other people. Last time I tried to have a meeting with him, he had me sitting in a room for 4 hours before canceling. I'll head up when I feel like it. All right, I'll call you after the presentation. Speak then.
Ted Mendez, a defense funding consultant with the U.S. military, is scheduled for a private demonstration of a new Kronstadt robotics project. Sounds like a way to get up close and personal with Robert Knox, 47.
Hello? Is anyone there? Who's throwing stuff around?
Weird.
Hey, what?
Mr. Mendez, good to see you, sir. The demonstration is scheduled to take place on the upper floors. Please feel free to use the stairs right over there.
Sir, get out my way.
Mr. Mendez? Right this way, sir.
Hey, good to see you, man.
Of Moreno cartel boss Esteban Montoya's beloved nephew Chico, who was shipped to his
Hey, what's up?
Ah, Ted, good to finally see you. Guess traffic was rough. Ah, never mind. Let me show you everything. I'm gonna say something provocative now, Ted. War is going out of fashion. It's dirty. It's just plain bad PR. Nobody wants to exchange their children and loved ones for flags and medals anymore. The glory is gone, Ted. But, luckily, Kronstadt has a solution for that. Imagine this. Android infiltrators operating in the field, disguised and fully embedded, ready to strike at a moment's notice. Indestructible robotic operators who can infiltrate the deepest sanctuary of any adversary, striking an unseen fatal blow. A surgical tool for a blunt world. Imagine an army of them, fully equipped android medics, seeking out wounded servicemen and injured civilians, bringing them to safety, or patching them up then and there. Android pilots delivering payloads deep inside enemy territory with uncanny precision and minimal collateral damage. All right, Mendez, it's very straightforward. Let me show you. I just pick any of the pictures on the desk, then I use the scanner to upload the biometric data, and Palace will do the rest.
Target acquired. WB.
Obviously, the final system won't rely on you manually feeding it biometric data. This is still a prototype. This is a pivotal moment in modern conflict solution, Ted. Palace is entirely foolproof. All you need is to pick a photo from the table and scan it just like I showed you. It's perfectly simple. Go ahead. Make my day. Well, how's that for impressive? Amazing, I know. And just think how much more we can accomplish together. My brain. The sky's the limit here, my friend.
I don't know. Maybe I'm old-fashioned. I still prefer the human touch.
You're part of an old institution and you prefer the traditional approach. I respect that. But like it or not, this is the future you're looking at. Autonomous synthetic systems will entirely remove human agents from direct engagement. I guarantee this thing will absolutely murder anything you put it up against.
Sounds promising.
So, Mr. Mendez, impressive so far, yeah? Let me quickly show you our on-site robotics lab. It's small, but state-of-the-art, and it's fully mobile, so you can deploy it anywhere. So, as part of the deal, Kronstadt will throw in one deployment cell per 5 units. Outfitted to enable on-site adjustments and calibrations, it'll be shipped in a bulletproof shell and can be dropped anywhere on the planet using the Kronstadt T-37 deployment drones. So if you have any questions or want to see anything again, just let me or McInnes know. I'll let you hang out and look at everything for yourself. Hey, don't be a stranger, Ted. you been?
Okay.
I'll maintain that the deceased general acted
Good. Seems like they got the message. Can't have everyone.
Hello, HR? Yes, it's Finn Wheeler down at the Bayside Center. Listen, I realize this takes
So, I'm hearing rumors on the corporate grapevine. Knox wants to do a large-scale field test of Palace in a few months.
That sounds like one of those entirely unfounded rumors that gets spread around down at the local bar after work. Palace isn't in a state to be field tested on any scale.
Well, Lyle from outsourcing told me.
I was thrilled to receive the email telling me the machines were back in order, but to come in and discover how Knox and his goons have been seemingly bathing in Fountainville all morning,